While the Donald Trump administration continues to forge its path, for better or for worse, through American history, the world is still wondering how so few saw his 2016 election victory coming. Despite what they believed was going to happen, most pundits, polls, and politicians simply didn't expect it. There was, however, one person who might have seen the Donald coming, and he did so way back in the 16th century. That's right, famed French psychic Michel de Nostradamus, better known as Nostradamus, may have predicted that this was going to happen. Take a look. Despite what most pundits, polls, and politicians predicted, real estate mogul and reality television star Donald Trump ended up victorious in the 2016 election. Yet, right up until it happened, President Trump just didn't appear to be in the cards. When Donald Trump ended up winning the election by way of the Electoral College, many people had to face the fact that they were wrong. It showed that you can never truly trust predictions as much as you'd like. Unless you're Nostradamus, that is. After supposedly predicting, as some believe, the Great Fire of London, the French Revolution, World War II, and the September 11th terrorist attacks, it's possible that legendary psychic Nostradamus may have predicted Donald Trump's infamous rise to power. Don't believe it? Here's how. Many people around the internet are beginning to realize that Nostradamus knew this was going to happen. Once you see the similarities in the texts of the renowned prophet mirrored against things Donald Trump has said, you might think the same. Among his many works, Nostradamus's prophecies included this line: "The great shameless, audacious baller. He will be elected governor of the army, the boldness of his contention." Does that sound at all familiar to you? There's more. In that particular prophecy, some say that the shameless, audacious baller is actually represented by Donald Trump. Nostradamus's insightful prediction continued: "The bridge broken, the city faint from fear." Sure, it's impossible to know whether he was directly referencing Donald Trump, but nevertheless, some say he was. The false trumpet concealing madness will cause Byzantium to change its laws, the prophecy continued. Not only does that portion of his prophecy remind people of Donald Trump, but some people even think that line may refer to refugees, and Trump's plan to keep them out of the United States for good. It's quite terrifying. As they've famously done on numerous occasions in the past, The Simpsons also predicted Trump's rise to an eventual presidency. They were early to make this claim, though obviously Nostradamus beat them to the punch. Sure, this is an undoubtedly entertaining conspiracy theory, but in all likelihood, Donald Trump isn't the Antichrist. At least one would hope. Still, that hasn't stopped a small number of people from reading Nostradamus's prediction that way.